I got the great Charles Glass today. He's going to talk to us about Kevin's return to 2016 Olympia. Charles, what do you think, man?
Well, I think it's great for the sport because here we have a legend coming back and he's going to do his damnedest to get in shape. He's supposed to start training with Shaun. We'll see how that works out. But if he put his legs together after having all that time off, man, that guy's going to have a body.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. I got front row seats.
I'm sure you do. Thank you, Charles. All right, guys, I got the great Flexatron back in town for a little bit, and Shaun's going to tell us his take on the 2016 return at the Olympia of Kevin Levrone. What do you think, Shaun?
I think it's a great thing to have Kevin back. You know, I'm a big fan of Kevin. We live 30 minutes apart from each other in Maryland.
Who isn't, huh? This guy,
you know,
man.
So the Maryland Muscle Machine is back, and you know, it's great, man. It's going to be very entertaining. It's going to bring back some fans to bodybuilding that used to the golden era. And I know me, for one, I've always wanted to stand next to Kevin, you know, ever since I opened a magazine and see Kevin. So I'm looking forward to him coming back and getting on stage. Not sure what the outcome is going to be. It's been a while. It's been 13 years, but
right.
The man is a genetic freak, so
it sure is.
You can never count him out. So welcome back, Kevin. Looking forward to seeing you on stage.
All right, thanks, Shaun. Continuing my little compilation about Kevin's return to the 2016 Olympia, and I got his good friend Rico right here. You guys go way back. Rico, tell me what you think about Kevin coming back.
I personally think if anybody can do it, Kevin can, man, because, you know, he's had a long rest. His body was always fresh. He never overtaxed his physique. He always trained smart. And he's one of the guys that lets body rest in the off season, and he would usually grow into a show. So if there's anybody out there who may be able to pull this off, guys, do not sleep on Kevin Levrone. The man always had a great physique. He was always a hard worker, and he's very smart. If anybody's going to train smart and prepare for the show and have potential to shock you, it's Kevin Levrone, guys. Do not sleep on him.
One last question. Would that make you want to come back?
No. But I will watch the show now. I definitely want to see it. But
how great is that
going to come back? No. See that?
Yeah.
No.
Thanks, Rico. All right, guys, we got lucky. We got the great Don Long in the Mecca right now. He's going to tell us what the 2016 return of Kevin to the Olympia means to him.
Well, it means a lot. I mean, of course, the one thing is I have a lot of respect for Kevin. You know, like probably every other athlete. He was from my area. I'm from the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, and of course, he was one of the first big bodybuilders I ever seen. So him coming back to me, I wish him the best, and I really, in my heart, deep down, I hope he can do, fairly well. And that's what I want to see. And granted, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but if anybody can do it, I believe it's Kevin that actually do it. And once again, in my heart, I wish, hopefully, he can have a good showing to really do himself justice going on the stage. Like that's what my wishes are.
Don, this story has been getting so much play. I mean, this is the third part that I'm doing with all you guys.
Yeah.
Talking about Kevin. I think it's such a chord. I think a lot of people are feeling really sentimental about Kevin coming back. A lot of people who have grown up in the 90s and in the early 2000s feel really like invested in him. It means a lot.
Exactly. Once again, he's the epitome of a true legend. He's one of the, he is bodybuilding for the most part. He's one of the guys you can always talk about, like Arnold, like some of the top guys forever. Yeah. So he left his mark on a lot of people, young, old, and male and female. So once again, he has a lot of people following him, a lot of people, of course, hopefully he does well. Yeah. And once again, people saw how he always used to make comebacks like this, from going from small to big. That's right. And the question is, can he do it at this age? And that's what we had to see. And once again, me personally, having to do a comeback myself one time before, I know, what's in the mindset somewhat. And at the same time, even though mine was on different reasons for just to be able to finish my career the way I chose to do it, but I just wish him the best, that he can get whatever he's trying to get out of it, and I hope that happens for him.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad I got to have you on tape, man. Good to see you here.
I'm happy to be here.
All right, guys, I got the Essa Obiad all the way, man, from coming to do the Cal this weekend, California Pro. Essa, Kevin's coming back to the 2016 Mr. Olympia. What do you think of that, man?
Yeah, man, I'm excited. He's a legend. I think he's gonna make some change in between top 5, top 6.
Whoa.
Yeah. If he come same as Kevin Levrone, then he's gonna make big change.
All right, so now you need to qualify for this Olympia so you can be on the same stage as Kevin Levrone, man. All right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you for talking to us, Essa.
Okay.
Good to have you, man. Good luck to you. All right, guys, back at the Mecca with Frank, the Rat McGrath. Frank, Kevin's coming back to the Olympia 2016. What do you think of that, man?
Dude, the first time I heard it, I didn't believe it. and I was just like, I was so happy because like he's on, you know, a lot of people's favorites fucking bodybuilder. You know what I mean? And you know, I heard some people say some negative stuff, but not me, man. I'm looking for the. I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna come looking crazy, and 51 years old, right? 51.
51.
Dude, but I'm 37. He's better than me, so
you got some time left.
I take my hat off to him, dude. I just can't wait to see it, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen Kevin Levrone compete. So I'll be at the Olympia. I'm gonna finally get to see it. You know, like I said, one of my favorite of all time, right?
It's gonna be something.
So, dude, I think he's just gonna blow the roof off the place.
I can't wait either.
You know what I mean?
All right, thank you so much, Frank. Hi guys, it's McGrath 6. Today we are at the California Pro, and I'm gonna have a lot of guys telling us what they think about Kevin's return to 2016 Olympia. And again, my good friend Stan right here is gonna be the first one today. Stan, what do you think, man?
Man, and let me just tell you, having Kevin Levrone back is a huge inspiration for us older guys. Kevin's
You
a
look
little
so
older
young,
than me.
though. You don't look old.
Kevin's a little older than me,
Yeah.
but no, on the real though, having Kevin back in the sport is amazing. You know, no one more deserving, in my opinion, than someone like him who's placed the top 5 in every single Olympia. And not only that, you know, for me it means a lot because for those of you who don't know, Kevin Levrone was my old training partner. He was my trainer when I turned pro in 2006 in Miami. So you know, he put me through the grind and, you know, helped me get my pro card. So
I did not know that.
Yeah, most people don't know that, you know, because Kevin's real low key and you know, but yeah, he really kicked my ass for about 4 months. So, you know, he's a brother to me, and he always will be. So I can't wait to see him at the Olympia. Actually, I'll be backstage with him, so
That's
it's gonna be
right.
awesome, and I'm very happy for him.
Thank you so much, Stan.
Yes.